Hi everyone, this is lesson number 13, HSK1, and we will learn new words today. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. First word for today is book. Shu, 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 shu. The first one. Shu. This is my book. 这是我的书，这是我的书。This is my 我的书 This is my book. 这是我的书。书 Don't. It's easy to say 书 or 书, but it's first 书. Next one. Do you like reading books? 你喜欢看书吗？你喜欢看书吗？看 and do you like here is can like look or reading in this sentence. Reading books and ma it's question for questions. So 你喜欢看书吗？看书 And next word it's he has many books. 他有很多书。他有很多书。他有很多书。多书 It's first one, so it's a bit difficult to pronounce, but it's necessary. So he has a lot of Handuo books. So he has many books. Next one, this book is very interesting. 这本书很有趣。这本书很有趣。很有趣。This ban is measure word for books. So we can say 这个书 but 这本书 it's more natural. 这本书 and is very 有 have or to has to interesting interest. So you can say 有趣 it's interesting. 很有趣 very interesting. 这本书很有趣。很有趣。Next one, it's 学校。学校。学 it's to study. 校 it's place, I think, where people study. School, campus, college, something like that. 学校 I study at school. 我在学校学习。我在 I in the so I you can say at school. So 在学校 and at school I do what? I study 学习. As you can notice, in English I study at school. Also we can say at school I study or something like that, but it's not so natural. Usually we say I study and where at school, but in Chinese I where 在学校 and do what 学习 so don't 我学习在学校 of course they will understand, but here is more accurate 我在学校学习 Next one, is your school big? 你的学校大吗？大吗？你的学校 your school 大it's big. So 吗 it's a question. 你的学校大吗？Also it's not so we can say, but it's not so popular to ask like here. But let's skip for now. There are many students at school. 学校有很多学生。学校 school 很有有 have or has or there are 很多 a lot of 学生 students. So at school there are a lot of students, or school has a lot of students, you can say. Next one, I will go to school tomorrow. 明天我去学校。明天 tomorrow I go to it's to go somewhere from the place where you now. So 明天我去学校。学校 it's school. 明天 it's tomorrow. 明天我去学校。Next word for today it's can. To look, to see, to watch. It's depend on sentence. So first one, what are you looking at? 你在看什么？你在看什么？你在看 it's to look somewhere. 在 here represent present continuous. So in the process of looking to somewhere. 你在看什么 what? So what are you looking for? Or what are you looking at? Not for. Next one. I like watching movies. 我喜欢看电影。看电影。I like or I enjoy, I like to watch or watching. I like watching 看 and 电影 it's movies. So 电 it's electronical, electro. 影 it's shadow, I think, something like that. So electronic shadow or digital shadow, it's movies. But don't need to remember right now. 我喜欢看电影. We will reach this word later. He reads books very seriously. 他看书很认真. He read because 看 here is read because of 书. So 他看书很认真. It's seriously with a lot of efforts, very concentrated, you can say. But for now, don't need to remember. Next sentence. Can you understand Chinese characters when you read them? 你看得懂汉字吗？你看得懂汉字吗？你看 it's to look somewhere, and 懂 it's to understand something. But here is we can see the that describe this looking. So you can say 你看 you look with a how you look, you can say how you read them because of Hanzi Chinese characters. So you read them. 你看得懂汉字吗? So you can say you look and you understand. Or 看不懂 we can say you look and you don't understand. You look at something with understandable look. Don't need to dig right now in this grammar things. Just remember this 看. 你看得懂汉字吗? Just this 懂 it's from HSK 3, I think. So we will later read this. Next one it's 月 month 月. And let's read examples. I'm very busy this month. 这个月我很忙. And 这个月 this month 这个月我很忙. 很忙 it's to be busy. So he's very busy because 很忙. 这个月我很忙. We cannot say 这个月我忙 because we need to connect 我 and adjective. So 很 it's like connection. Really we can omit this. Where, for example, I am busy this month, also this sentence. 这个月我很忙. But this is, I think, natural translation. So let's keep with this one. Stick with this one. And next one, we will go on a trip next month. 下个月 下个 here is represent next because 下 it's down. So you can imagine a waterfall from top down to bottom. So top it's like past, bottom is like future. So 下个 it's about future. 下个月我们去旅行，旅行，旅行。It's a trip or travel or journey, you can say. 下个月我们去旅行。去 it's to go somewhere, to go on the trip, to go on trip. Or we are going to travel, we go to travel. A lot of things. So, what is the date today? 今天是7月7号。今天 today is 是7月7号。7 is what or which one? Before we saw it like how, for example, 你的家有几个人，几口人 so how many people, how many, how much. But here is like what, which, with a month. So which day, which month, which day. 今天是7月7号 or what day today? 7月7号 how it's like number. Next one, I go to the library every month. 我每个月都去图书馆。图书馆 there are a bunch of new words. So 我每个月每 it's represent every 我每个月 every month or each month you can say 我每个月都 it's for emphasizing, so don't skip even 1 month. So every month it's like connected with May, you can say. 我每个月都 to go to somewhere, and 图书馆 it's a library because 书 it's a book where and 图 it's pictures, it's drawing some in previous no like pictures is good. 图书馆 it's some room for something, some building for something. So building where you can find pictures and books, it's library. Because I think it's with Chinese history connected. So 我每个月都去图书馆。Next one, it's how. How. We can say first now. How, date. Or number. Today is October 5th. 今天是10月5号。For example, they ask us like this. 今天是7月几号? What day is today? We can answer. 今天是11月5号。Today is 10 month 11月 it's October, and 5号 it's 5. So we don't need to say th in Chinese, just October 5. 11月5号。Next one, what is your birthday? Month and date. Just it's in English it's like this, but if we translate word by word, it's like this. 你的生日是几月几号？你的生日 your birthday because 生 it's to be born, to get out, so to be created, so it represents life. 日 it's day. It's like sun, but also the day. So day you were born, you can say 生日 the day of birth or birthday. 你的生日是几月几号? So which month, which day? Next one, we will meet on the 10th of next month. 我们下个月 next month. 下个见下个车 next everything of next. So 我们下个月 next month do what? 10号见面。我们 next month 10 of like in 10th, no 10th of next month. 10号 10 number. And 见面 it's to see someone. 面 it's a face. So to meet each other, it's like 见面 to see a face of someone. 见面我们下个月10号见面。So next month, 10th number we will meet. 10 of date. I forgot how to say this without month. So yesterday was September 13. 昨天是9月30号。昨天 it's yesterday because 明天 it's tomorrow. 是9月9 it's 9. 月 it's month. So 9 month it's September. 30号 3 10 it's 30. 30号 it's number. So 13. 昨天是9月30号。Tense. 天津。Next word, it's 请 to ask to please. Oh, to ask please. For example, please sit down. 请坐 It's teacher. Teacher, when you walk into some place, teacher can say 请坐 or in a business meeting, for example, 请坐 please sit down. Excuse me, what time is now? 请问现在几点了？请问 so you can say 请 to please. When you can say ask or to say something. Or may I ask? You can say 请问 ask, say, it's to know, to inquire. Say good morning. We can use it like say. 请问 please say. 请问现在 it's this moment now at this moment. 现在几点了？点 is like hour. O'clock, we can say hour. 几点 which hour? 几点了 how many hours? You can say how many days, how many months. So 几点几月几号 I think le it's represent the change of situation, I think, maybe, but let's keep for now. Next one, please help me. 请帮我一下 Please help me a bit. Or 一下 we can also translate for politeness. 请帮我一下 Please help me a bit. Or could you help me? So to be more, we can say 帮我 but no one really help us. But this way, someone could be. Next one, please speak more slowly. 请你说慢一点。请 please 你说 you speak 慢 it's slowly. 一点 it's represent more slowly. 慢一点。Or we could sometimes it's like 慢一点儿慢一点。It's just dialect. 慢。Next one, when, to ask when. Or to say in some places but the main it's to ask. The main meaning of this word. Can I ask you a question? 我可以问你一个问题吗？我可以 can I you can say because it's ma in the end it's a question. So can I 可以问你 ask you 一个问题一个问题题 is to write something when asked. So here it's a question. 问题 can you write a question? Can I bring some problem I have? Oh, 问题 you can also translate like problem. But here is a question. 我可以问你一个问题吗？问题一个 it's like also measure word. Don't forget. But universal. You can use with anything. He asked me what day is today. 他问我今天星期几。他问我 he asked me 今天 today 星期几星期 it's a day or it's a week 星期 but 几 it's represent which day of the week you can say what day is today but he asked about Monday, Friday, Thursday. So 他问我今天星期几 For example, we can say 今天是星期五、星期六、星期三、星期一 and so on. Next one. Excuse me, where is the library? 请问 please say me. 请问 or can I ask? You can also translate. 图书馆 library 在哪儿 in which place 在哪儿 or where or located in which destination you can say 图书馆在哪儿 or 在哪里 also just a dialect. Next one, the teacher asked us questions. 老师问我们问题。老师 is teacher. When 我 ask us. When 我 or woman, not me, ask us. 我们问题。老师问我们问题。The teacher asked us questions. We can see clearly it's a lot of questions, but in Chinese it's not so obvious because no clear signs of plural form. 老师我们问题 but I think it would be only one question. We could see 一个问题 like in this sentence. Can you ask a question? So 我可以问你一个问题 one question. Not if we remove 一个 so it's can I ask you a few questions or a lot of questions? Like here. Be sure or pay attention to this. Slightly different. Let's continue. Next word. 今天 first tone and first tone. 今天 it's today. The weather is very nice today. 今天天气很好。今天天气很好 is very good. So today weather 天气很好 is very good. 今天天气很好 we need to do on this one 气 because it's fourth. Next one, today is my birthday. 今天是我的生日。今天是我的生日。It's day, so really literally birth and day. So birthday 生日。今天是我的生日。Next one, we are going to school today. 今天 我们去学校。今天 today we to go to 学校 school. We are going to school. We are go to school. It's not really translated here, but 今天我们去学校。We can say we will go to school. We are going to school. So doesn't really matter. And last one. What day is today? 今天星期几？今天星期几？几 and 几 like 几 a bit like electronic sound. What day is today? Today, day of the week. It's like it's literally week. 星期 is 1 week, 2 week. We can say 下个星期 next week. 星期几 it's like what day of the week. For example, 星期一、星期二、星期三 and so on. 今天星期几 and so and this word we will deep here. 星期 it's a week. 星期 For example, what day is today? Example. 今天星期几？今天星期几 What day is today? This one is a good one. I'm very busy on Monday. 星期一我很忙。我很忙。忙 it's to be busy. So I'm very busy. It's not to be busy, it's adjective busy. So 星期一我很忙。I'm very busy. Next one. We will go on a trip next week. And pay attention to the order because in English we say we will go on a trip and in the end next week. But in Chinese, 我们下星期去旅行. We next week go to trip on a trip. We go on a trip. So keep attention. This order in Chinese date in the first place. So 我们下星期去旅行. We next 下 here's like next. 下 it's all the same. So 我们下星期去旅行. 旅行 it's travel or trip. Next one. I have an exam this week. 这个星期我有考试. We cannot say 这星期 but 我们下个星期 but really we can say we can say 这星期 but good it's more natural with 这个下个this also could be 这个星期 this week 我有考试 it's exam 考试有 I have so 我有 I have 考试 exam 这个星期我有考试 Next one 昨天 it's yesterday. I went to the library yesterday. 昨天我去了图书馆. Also notice yesterday in the end, but here yesterday in the beginning. So at the beginning. Pay attention. Just notice. 昨天我去 Yesterday I went because 去了 represent this action already done. So I went. I'm not there anymore. I'm in another place. 昨天我去了 I went. 图书馆 we can notice also to something. But in Chinese, we don't need to say it. We just say, yesterday I went library. 我去了图书馆. Because Chinese, in this part, a bit easier. Of course, it has characters, but grammar a bit easier than in English. Next one. Yesterday was my birthday. 昨天是我的生日。昨天 yesterday is 呢是我的生日，我的生日 my birthday。昨天是我的生日 my birthday。The weather was bad yesterday。昨天天气不好。昨天天气不好。Yesterday weather not good. So obviously, pretty simple. 昨天天气不好 not good or bad. What did you do yesterday? 你昨天做了什么？你昨天 yesterday 做了 you did. What did you do? We can say yesterday you did what thing? 什么 what? So 你昨天做了什么？ Again, just for emphasizing it's happened, already finished. So because it was yesterday. But it's not really past simple. It's more like mix of past simple and present perfect. It depends on the context. So 你昨天做了什么？ And next one. 明天 it's tomorrow. We will go to school tomorrow. 明天我们去学校。明天我们去学校。Tomorrow we go school. So we don't need to in Chinese, just 明天 we don't have to. 明天我们去学校。But later we will see another preposition for in Chinese. Of course, Chinese has a lot of prepositions. 明天我们去学校。Tomorrow we go to school. Tomorrow is my birthday. 明天是我的生日。明天 tomorrow is my 我的生日 birthday. So birthday. 明天是我的生日。What will the weather be like tomorrow? 明天天气怎么样？明天 tomorrow 天气 weather 怎么好？ Young, here is young, it's like shape or form or look, so appearance, a lot of translation. So you can say how weather will be look like tomorrow. Same type, you can say type, kind, what kind of weather will be tomorrow, what style of weather. So what weather will be like tomorrow. 明天天气怎么样？怎么样 we'll discuss later because it has some different meanings. Are you free tomorrow? 你明天有空吗？你明天 tomorrow you have 有空 Here's it's a space, but here it's free time. So are you free? 你明天有空吗？我没有空。你有空？你明天有空吗？空。And last word for today, it's 去。We already know it word, to go. So I'm going to school. 我去学校。I'm going to school, or I go to school, or I will go to school. Here is not clearly obvious, but it will be some other words that describe the situation. So 我去学校，去学校。Where are you going? 你去哪儿？你去哪儿？ You go where? 哪儿？ 哦，哪里？哪里 also could be. It's just from Beijing. From Peking. Beijing. Beijing. 你去哪儿？ Where are you going to? We will go on a trip tomorrow. 我们明天去旅行。We tomorrow 我们明天去 go to 旅行 to travel or to trip on a trip 去旅行 And last one for today, he went to the library. 他去了图书馆。he went 图书馆。It's a library book. Here is the cartoon or picture book and some close place like a building. So 他去了图书馆 library. And let's repeat words that we discussed today. First one, 书 book. Next one, 学校 second and fourth. 学校 看 to look somewhere. 看 to see, to watch. 看 or to read if it's a book. 月 also fourth. 月 month. How date. How or number. How. 请 third one. To ask, please. 请 Next one. When to ask, to say something, but more like to ask. When 今天 first 今天 it's today. 星期 first 星期 it's a week. 昨天 today or yesterday 昨天 tomorrow. 明天 because 天 it's a day. Or sky. But in Chinese history and culture, sky is like day. So, and last one, to go to. 书学校看月号请问今天星期昨天明天 and 去昨天 and 明天 So it's all for today. Next time, a lot of words, but we will practice them in next lesson. So keep staying. Thanks, and we will see.